What are the next steps here for Wemby and for the San Antonio Spurs?
Yeah, I've also myself had a blood clot about 15 years ago. And so, the first thing you have to do immediately is to get on anticoagulant medication, basically blood thinners, to make sure that you're safe. That's will be step one, absolutely. And that's why Victor Wembanyama's season is over. No matter how they decide to ultimately treat it,
right,
once you get on blood thinners, you're really limited for a while in what you can do in terms of physical activity. You just have to protect yourself. And so that's what is common. And then they look for the cause of it. And while most blood clots, and we even see most athlete blood clots, come from the legs, and that was the case for Asura Thompson last year with the Pistons, this one, based on what the Spurs have told us, is that it comes from the arm. Like Sham said with Brandon Ingram, there is incidences of young athletes, especially in repetitive motion sports like basketball, where you're shooting a lot, that you can develop a clot in your arm and shoulder. And so this is very unfortunate. As you heard Chris Paul there, in talking to people in San Antonio today, they described how difficult this season has been with all these traumatic events. Greg Popovich suffering a stroke, now Victor Wembanyama with the blood clot. Not that it's the same because it's not medical, but the midseason trade for De'Aaron Fox, it's not something the Spurs normally do, is make major in-season trades.
Yeah.
They've had a lot of things that have upset everything this year. So they're sort of dealing with it and processing as a team, but it's been a very rough season, and it's probably going to have lasting effects the rest of the way for them.